Hello again, my friends. Happy Wednesday. I hope you are enjoying being halfway done with your week, even though you had off on Monday too, but that's okay. I hope you're excited, looking forward to the weekend. I hope things are going good at home. We're going to jump right in and get started with that Go Noodle Flow Pal. Here we go.
Melting, melting, melting. We all have those moments when we freeze. We can't move. We can't think. But with practice, we can get good at melting that frozen feeling. Let's freeze up and then melt. Stand up in a spot with a little space around you. Cross your arms and hold your shoulders with your hands. Carefully tuck your chin down and in. Tighten as many muscles in your body as you can. Let your body be frozen, like an ice statue. Feet tight, legs tense, belly tight, shoulders up. Now, even make a frozen face. Close your eyes, your mouth, your jaw, tight. Feeling frozen? Really still? Now, little by little, begin to melt. Let your chin stay low as your face softens and melts. Your jaw opens slightly, your eyes blink open, just a little. Your mouth and cheeks melt and feel soft. You're melting. Let your shoulders melt and go down. Hands let go. Arms glide down to your sides, melting. Let your legs melt too. Soften and bend. Melt. Try to melt all the way to the floor. Down, down, down. Let yourself be a blob, a puddle on the floor. Melted all the way to soft. Exhale long. Once frozen and tight, and now melted, a little more at ease. Let's do it again. This time, choose your own frozen statue. Be creative. Freeze your arms. Freeze your legs. Freeze your face. Make a funny face if you'd like. Freeze there. Tighten. Freeze, freeze, freeze. You're frozen. Close your eyes or keep them open. Stay frozen for just one more moment. Ready to melt? One icy part of you at a time begins to melt. Face, eyes, jaw, head, chin goes down, shoulders drop, fingers soften and droop, hands too, arms float down. You are melting. Let your legs allow you to melt down to the floor. Melt, 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 droop, settle, and rest. Melt it. Try to feel at ease here. Soft. Check in on your body. Is any area still frozen? Notice that tightness. Melt it if you wish. Rest here. Breathe. Eyes are open or closed. Next time you feel frozen, in your mind or in your body, try to melt it away.
Excellent job. All right, I hope those hands are all stretched out. Hope your fingers are ready to move the counters over while we work. I bet they are. You're always really good at getting all stretched out, arms, legs, and fingers, the whole deal. Let's jump in and start with our numbers, bud. I'm gonna switch it up today and do numbers first. Ooh, had them right there already. All right, number 1, there is only one Robert Bursey, our favorite dude. You only have one nose that helps you smell, one mouth where we can see that amazing smile of yours, and one big heart, our favorite heart out there, the number 1. Remember when we make our number 1, Robert, we just go 1 straight down, the number 1. Next up is our number 2. We know we have 2 eyes. We know we have 2 ears. We know that we have 2 lungs that help us breathe. Remember, we see things with our eyes and they blink. We hear things with our ears, like our music, and we breathe with our 2 lungs. The number 2, 1, 2. We move our counters over, 1 and 2. And when we make our 2, we go up and around, straight down, and then straight across for the number 2. Next up would be our number 3, our silly slide. Number 3, we have 1 and 2 and 3, the number 3. When we make our number 3, it's a 1 half circle to the middle and another half circle to the middle to make the number 3. Next up, our counting slide, the number 4. If we take our 1, 2 hands and our 3, 4 feet, that gives us the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, the number 4. Slide them over, 1, 2, 3, and 4, the number 4. Amazing, excellent, fabulous, the number 4. When we make our number 4 on our star app, it's all straight lines, down, across, and then 1 long one straight down. Number 5 gives us our high 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your counters over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count them one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you give that high 5. We like those. And when we do make our 5 on our star app, remember we do 1 line straight across the top, down, and a half circle to make the number 5. We'll get this all set for you so you're good to go. Please make sure that you take some time to practice drawing these on your star app. I know you like the sound that it makes, and you'll be using your hands a little bit more if you do that. So definitely take some time to do that today. I'm gonna jump into your alphabet to spell out our favorite guy's name, Mr. Robert. All the letters that we use to spell Robert. We start with the R, the R, the R for Robert, the letter R. When we make our R, we go straight down, a half a circle, and then straight down on a slant. That makes the R sound for Robert. Next up is the O, the ah sound that we have for Robert. We go around in a circle for the in Robert, our letter O. The next one is the B. And our mom said she does this with you. B for Robert, the letter B. We do 1 straight line down and then 2 half circles to make the letter B. And then our 2 for E and R together make the sound that we hear in Robert, E and R. That's our straight line down with our 3 little lines to make the E. And then the R's are repeat from the beginning. 1 straight line down, a half a circle, and then our slant line. And the last one is the letter T, the sound that we hear in Robert, T. And we go straight across the top and 1 straight line down to spell Robert. R-O-B-E-R-T, R-O-B-E-R-T. That spells our favorite guy, Robert. So again, pal, just like with the numbers, make sure you take some time to practice your letters on your star app so that you can kind of get that muscle memory, remembering how our hand works to do each kind of letter. It'll be amazing. All right, next up, dude, let's listen to our sports song. Only a few more times for this one, so here you go.
Well, maybe not all of it. Crazy feels good when it has room to spread out in a vacation home on the beach.
Sports song. What do you like? What do you like? What do you like? Baseball, baseball. I like baseball. Basketball, basketball. I like basketball. Volleyball, volleyball. I like volleyball. Soccer, soccer. I like soccer. Baseball, basketball, volleyball, soccer. I like sports. Hooray! What do you like? What do you like? What do you like? Diving, diving. I like diving. Swimming, swimming. I like swimming. Skiing, skiing. I like skiing. Skating, skating. I like skating. Diving, swimming, skiing, skating. I like sports. Hooray! What do you like? What do you like? What do you like? Tennis, tennis. I like tennis. Badminton, badminton. I like badminton. Fencing, fencing. I like fencing. Boxing, boxing. I like boxing. Tennis, badminton, fencing, boxing. I like sports. Hooray! Hooray! Let's listen.
One of our favorites. We only have a couple more times to listen to that guy, so we've got to soak it up while we still can. There is no song for tennis because I could not find any song for tennis, but we are going to listen to or read a story aloud that's called Anyone for Tennis. Anyone for tennis? Hi, I'm Tom Foley, and I am 7 years old. I know this because yesterday was my birthday, and I got lots of great presents. They were all brilliant and do lots of amazing stuff like beep and crash and whirl, all except one. It doesn't do anything. Dad says it's a racket you play tennis with. He said it's lots of fun. I wasn't convinced. Who plays tennis? I asked Dad. My sister Ida doesn't play tennis. In fact, she doesn't do anything except lie in her bedroom all day talking to her friend Tanya about boys and shopping. Dad, did you hear me? Who plays tennis? Mom doesn't play tennis. All she wants to do is stand on one leg humming and doing her yogurt. I think you mean yoga, said Dad. Whatever. So who plays tennis? My cat Smudgy doesn't play tennis. She spends her entire day eating and passing wind. Phew! My best friend Kevin doesn't play tennis either. He spends all this time riding his lovely green new bike without ever giving me a turn, ever. Actually, he's my 6th best friend. And my dog Spike definitely doesn't play tennis. He's too busy chasing cars. My cuddly blue Croc certainly doesn't play tennis. That would just be crazy. But who plays tennis, Dad? Hello, Dad, where are we going? I didn't think he was listening. He was too busy hitting balls at me. I had to duck for cover. I thought about running away, but I'm not a scaredy cat. Don't worry, Dad said. When I hit a ball at you, you hit it back to me. Then I hit it back to you. Then you hit it back to me. Okay? I took a really big swing at the ball, and I fell over. You just need a little bit of practice, said Dad. And practice is just what I did. On the way home, Dad asked me, so who plays tennis, son? I said, that's easy peasy, Dad. Tom Foley plays tennis. My racket is pretty cool. My racket is pretty cool after all. It doesn't beep or crash or whirl, but you can play tennis with it. Or the electric guitar. The end.
If you turn your sound off, it helps.
So that is the last part of this lesson, sir. I want you to look at the video below so you know how to make the tennis racket craft. I hope you have a great day, buddy. See ya.